Hey babes, how have you been doing? I hope that you've been doing the things that you need to do. I hope that you've been doing the things that you need to do because it's time. It's time. It's like a feeling of completion and resolution and dedication and just love and aspiration. It's time to it's time to elevate, and it's like you're holding back everything. And the reason we don't know. But spirit is just like, please let go. Please let it go. Let go, like break free. Cause they've already like broken free from you. And broken free for you is what I mean. Now it's time for you to break free. Like let it go and actually start living in your purpose. Like start living in your truth. Start living in your purpose. Start living in your truth. Like literally it's there for you, and you're like, here's your truth, here's your this, and this is like you every time you get close, you go back. 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 It's like get close and just stay. So don't be afraid to just step out of your comfort zone and just be yourself, have fun. And what I mean by having fun is make work fun. If work cannot be fun, then it's most likely not for you. Like make work fun, because in that moment, that's your gift. That's that talent. That's that gift. That's that. God, Jesus, God, whatever high power you worship, but I worship, and I am very 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 um spiritual when it comes to believing in Jesus, believing in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. So that's where I'm coming from. Okay, so when I'm talking about spirit, I'm talking about Jesus. I'm talking about God. Okay, you may be talking about what you're talking about, and I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Okay, but we're all talking about the same thing. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there just in case anybody felt uncomfortable or with anything that I was saying. So, and you should get uncomfortable, because if you get uncomfortable when those names come up, then something else needs to happen, and that's a whole nother story on a whole nother day. But right now, it's just like let go. Look at that release. I need to do the same thing. Everything I tell y'all, I'm telling myself. Like, look at me give myself a hug. But literally, like everything I'm telling y'all, I'm telling myself. So I don't take these videos for granted, babe, because when I look back at this video and I be like, oh my gosh, the growth. Oh my gosh, the dedication. Oh my gosh, the consistency. So I really, 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 really strive to be better with my content, better with this, better with posting, just all around consistent with everything that I want to do. I feel like I'm not doing enough of what I could be doing, and so if you're feeling that way, it's just time for us to move. Like we can't stay in the same spot too long. That's really what that means. Okay, and I'm telling you, like I'm having the same. I'm relating. Like I'm not just on here and just rambling. Like it's a reason I'm here. It's the reason you're here. It's a reason, and you need to understand who you are and what you have to do. That's it. You have to realize who you are and what you have to do, because these moments are gifts, and the time is here. The time is now. These moments are gifts, and I'm telling you, they're not gonna last too long if you don't grab them. Like take hold of them. If you don't grab them, they're not gonna be there forever. Is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. They're not gonna be there forever. So it's like, shake it off, do whatever you gotta do, because you gotta do what you gotta do at this point. Like, and that's just how you always have to think. Like, I gotta do what I gotta do. And when you have that mentality and you put God first, you put that higher power first, you're going to be unstoppable because you have to share your light. You have to share your story. You have to share your light. You have to show the Christ-like behavior in you so others can see. Because that's who we are. That's just who we are. That's just who we are. You have to do it. Like, and it's no more of, and I can't wait to just, I see myself doing it. Like, I already see myself doing it. Like, I already see myself doing it. Like, let's imagine how that feels. Like, let's just take a pause and just imagine how that feels. Just see yourself already living the life, doing the things you want to do, giving back the way you want to give back, showing up for yourself the way you want to show up, you know, spreading love the way you want to spread love. Put yourself in those rooms already. Put yourself in those situations already. Put yourself in those areas already. And that way, it's not unfamiliar when you already there. Because what happens is we're so caught up in the fact that, oh, it's not familiar, or I don't see nobody else doing this, or I don't know how to do this because I haven't seen nobody else do it. Sometimes you have to be the first one to do it. Ooh. Sometimes you have to be the first one to do it. Okay? That means breaking free of old habits, old things, old behaviors, old environments. That means stepping up for yourself. That means loving on yourself. That means allowing yourself to see yourself. See the way you're moving. See the way you need to move. See the way you understand things. See the way you don't understand things. See it. Feel it. So it can evolve. You have to evolve. And so that's the whole purpose of this life is evolution. That's it. It's the whole purpose. All you have to do is be nice and be kind. Okay? And evolve. You have to grow. You have to grow. And you have to help others grow. That's what it means by serving others. You have to serve. People got to see the light in you. People got to see the Jesus in you. People got to see Christ in you. People got to see the good in you. They have to see it. That allows and that creates a believer. That creates somebody that is probably down on their last or whatever, and they need a little spark of Jesus, of a good light, of a good source, of a good energy. You know, it could be a smile. That's it, just to make them feel welcome and warm, because maybe nobody speaks to them when they see them. You never know what people are dealing with, but the point is, just be nice and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and be nice. When you're doing those things, everything else will flow. Everything else will flow. And then you're covered, you're protected. And then everything that you do comes back tenfold. I say that a lot. You'll hear me say tenfold a lot. Everything comes back tenfold. Everything comes back tenfold. Everything comes back. Last week, my hands was itching like the whole week. And it's just like, I was just like, why is my hand itching? Why is my hand itching? And then y'all know like what they used to say back in the day, you know, put it in your pocket, or, you know, make a wish, or, ooh. I don't really resonate with those things. I'm waiting on something that I can resonate with my hands itching. So, but I do know when my hands itch, I receive. I'm not gonna say monetary. I'm not gonna say gifts and things like that. It's just receiving knowledge, love, gifts, patience, you know, grace. It's just I'm receiving in the moment of receiving. So look, it's about to itch now. So, and I'm receiving the love, like, because I'm pouring love. I'm giving love, you know? And that's something that I will never, ever stop doing. I'm going to always do this. Always. I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. I'm going to always be receiving love. And I'm going to always give love, because that's what I like to do. That's what makes me happy. That's what makes me genuinely like happy. Giving love. It's just, I love giving love. I'm a love child, and I'm God's child. So last night, me and my homegirl, we went out, my sister, my friend, she's just like she's a gladiator. Like, she's a woman gladiator. But it's like, we were out and I was telling her, I was like, please let it be a parking spot when I get back home. Like, please, please, please. Because it's like, no, it's only one floor parking here. So I was like, please let it be a parking spot when I get back home. Please let it be a parking spot. And then we said a prayer in the car on my way home, and she was like, it's there. And so I get home, and it wasn't, when I came in the garage first time, it wasn't a parking spot. So I circle around. I see people coming out. Ooh, I see people coming out. So now at this point, I get to choose a parking spot. Hello, did y'all hear me? Did y'all hear me? It went from not having a parking spot to now I get to choose a parking spot. So now I got a parking spot outside, I got a parking spot in the gate, I got a parking spot over there. So I'm like, look at this. It was a parking spot right by the elevator. Just waiting on me. Because I believed, I called it out, I asked for it, and I received. Don't be afraid to ask for anything in this life, because you only get one life. Don't be afraid to call out and ask and do. You literally can do whatever you want to do. If you want to go to the gym, go to the gym. If you want to make a YouTube video, make a YouTube video. You want to drink some water? Confirmation. I want to drink some water. Drink some water. Excuse me, y'all, it's early. Yeah, like, you want to move. You want to go out of town, go. You know, put your mind to it. Because that's your higher power. That's your higher self calling you to do those things. So stop ignoring okay. That's the best way I can put it. This is the game of life, okay? This is the game of life.